Most people don't realize it, but there are many things that they can do on their own to naturally increase or enhance their fertility. I'm Dr. Lindsay Wells, and I'm the medical director at Audubon Fertility in New Orleans, where we specialize in helping women conceive. I'm going to go over 5 things that you can do to naturally increase your fertility. Number 1, don't put it off. Of course, I want you to wait until you're financially and socially and psychologically ready to have a child. But age is your biggest enemy because age affects the quality of our eggs. And bad eggs means bad embryos, which means negative pregnancy tests and miscarriages. Remember that 80% of couples conceive within the first 6 months of trying. So if you've been trying for a year and haven't gotten pregnant, it's time to get help. And if you're over 35, I would come in even after just 6 months. Tip number 2 is healthy lifestyle. Being underweight and being overweight can affect your fertility. So try to get your BMI in an ideal range through a healthy diet and exercise. A great diet for fertility is one that's rich in fresh fruits and vegetables and fish and low in red meat and saturated fats. This is commonly referred to as a Mediterranean diet. Also try to increase your intake of foods that are high in antioxidants, like pomegranate and fresh coffee and vitamin C rich foods, cumin, ginger, oregano, and turmeric. Tip number 3 is supplements. There are 4 supplements that have been shown to improve egg quality, and these are DHEA, CoQ10, omega-3 fatty acids, and melatonin. These are great at improving egg quality. Check out the video description below for my recommended dosage. Tip number 4 is things to avoid. Smoking. This is a big no-no on so many levels, but it's also been shown to cause miscarriage, infertility, and pregnancy complications. And women who smoke go through menopause 4 years earlier than non-smokers. Caffeine. We all love our coffee, but too much can cause miscarriage and infertility. So just try to limit it to no more than 2 cups per day. Chemical exposure. We live in a world of chemicals, and it's hard to completely eliminate our exposure to them, but we can do whatever we can to minimize our exposure. So avoid highly processed foods and canned foods. Avoid microwaving your food in plastics, which can leak BPA and phthalates into your food, which are well-known endocrine disruptors. Also avoid excessive amounts of foods that are overcooked or overcharred or grilled. These can all cause oxidative stress, which is not good for our eggs. Tip number 5, reduce your stress. Stress plays a huge role in fertility, so do whatever you need to do to reduce your stress level, whether it's meditation or exercise or psychotherapy. Yoga is a great way to reduce stress and also increases our strength and flexibility. Acupuncture too. Not only does it reduce stress, but it increases blood flow to our uterus and ovaries, which is great for our fertility. So those are my 5 tips for ways to naturally increase your fertility. It can take about 2 to 3 months for these to have an effect, but I promise they will. And remember, if you've been trying for at least 6 months, to also seek help from a reproductive endocrinologist. Call us at Audubon Fertility. We're here for you, and we want to walk you through the next steps of your fertility journey.